I started playing the tape all the way through. It was no longer like the gig was up. Like I couldn't stay in La La Land for the rest of my life, and just I started playing it all the way through. Well, if I use today, I'm already in a homeless shelter. I will be kicked out tomorrow because I know that when I go out and use, I do not come home. So if I don't come home, they're not gonna have it, and they're gonna kick me out. And if I get kicked out, I'm gonna be on the streets for real. I'm no longer young. I'm no longer such a cute little kid who people want to take in. I'm getting older, and that's it. Like, get it together.
I knew I could work. I knew that I can be somebody. I just didn't know how, and I didn't have the tools.
I've been through so much shit already. I went through the AA program. I've been in psychology my entire fucking life. It's like when I got here, I really just had a one-track mind of what I wanted to do. Covenant House was just a step in order for me to do that.
My first job was at Starbucks, and I believe they were having a hiring fair, and Covenant House informed me of the hiring fair they were having.
I was working at ArcLight Cinemas, and although it wasn't great money, it was the consistency of being somewhere for a long period of time that was just worth it. And I had a sponsor who told me, no, stay there, don't try to move up the ladder yet. You're not ready. And so I took that advice.
So as far as like the programs here, I didn't really do many of them. I just basically, went to work.
And I made it to become an assistant manager and worked there for many years.
I finally got another job, making more money. I was able to move out on my own.
And I just kept on it because I knew that I didn't want that life. I really did not.
It was just about me being mentally able to do anything. I remember the simplest thing, like my sister invited me to her wedding. That was like 3 months, in advance. She gave me like 3 months notice, and I knew that I was going to attend. That to me was amazing.
I think with most people that come here, it's very difficult to see 5 minutes in front of you, or 5 minutes beyond in front of you.
Like, before then, I knew I would never attend. Like, not that I wouldn't attend, but I just didn't know. It was just like, are you serious? 3 months in advance? I don't know what's going to happen in 3 months. I don't know where I'm going to be. Like, I don't know, like, even one day in advance. Like, get me in the moment and maybe. So I was able to commit now.
Initially, I didn't want to do it. Who wants to come here and, be in kind of like a weird situation with a bunch of people you don't know and then have to do all this stuff. And, but realistically, in my life, I had been through program after program after program, and to me, if it was worth being here for 6 months to a year, that's a small speck in my life to finally get it done to where nobody could ever tell me what to do anymore, period. I would have my own life.
I have a little apartment to myself in my name that I can call my home. And guess what? I'm not done. Like, there's just so many more successes that I'm able to achieve. So many more. I mean, I'm literally like right here, and I have like this whole ceiling, before I die.